Hey guys, it's Ariana and welcome back to The.Withering.Cottage. Well, hello guys and welcome back to my channel. How's everybody doing today? Are you doing good? Did you have a good weekend? Let me know. Did you do anything fun? We went to the rodeo. Never been. It was interesting, but we had a good time. I would go again. I would go again. So today I have a fun video planned for you guys, or at least I think it's fun. It's gonna be a follow-up video from my first video I posted, the haul video from Misty's pop-up. When I watch, this is just what I think, but when I watch YouTube videos and I see people do their haul videos and they say like, oh, I plan on using this for this and I end up doing this with this, I always kind of in the back of my head wonder like, did they actually do it? Or is it just sitting in a giant pile somewhere, which is normally how I operate. But I actually did all the things I said I was gonna do with the items that I hauled. And I thought it would be fun to show you guys where I put them and how I did what I said I would do, because I'm doing this YouTube thing. We're gonna do it together and we're gonna nail it. We're gonna nail it. Something else I did want to mention is I'm sure that you guys noticed in my first video that I am very fidgety. I'm usually knees up, legs crossed, sitting. I'm a fidgety person. I'm a very fidgety person. Now, could I try and hold that back to try to give a different persona on camera, that I'm more like calm and put together? Absolutely, I could. Absolutely. But that would not be me. And we're not going to do that. I'm going to be me, okay? And if my fidgetiness drives you absolutely insane, I totally get that, because my husband cannot stand it. He won't say anything because I think he likes me, but he always does mention how I move around a lot. So just keep that in your memory bank for when you are tuning into my videos, and just know that yes, I am a fidgeter and I move a lot and I talk a lot with my hands. So this is my, well, it's not really an apology because it's who I am, and you know, we should never apologize for who we are, but it is my hey, just letting you know this is me. So just keep that in mind for future videos. All right, starting off this video, we have these two pieces. Who remembers these? The brick knot battery tester container holder tin thing, price $1. So we did this. I got these beautiful things out of my yard. I love these, fresh or dried. As you can see, there's a dried example back there. So you could do either or, but I did fresh with these because I just thought the green really kind of popped off the blue. And then here's that hanging piece. Right now I just have it sitting, but when these dry up and I want to do something different, I can definitely hang it. But here's just an example of how those two items are displayed. I did want to show off this piece a little better. Inserting the picture was a little more difficult than I had anticipated, so I didn't really get to show off the true beauty of these pieces. This is the mannequin I was speaking of, and it says, I love that white creamy color, and especially the chippy paint. I love that. So here you can see is the base of the hanging bird cage that I got from Misty, and here is the bust that I got from Riverside Arts and Antiques. And what I did was I just took some of that ribbon that was tied around the waist of the mannequin. That did come on it, which made me like it even more. But I did take some of that ribbon and attach the mannequin piece to the bottom, and then there is the bird cage. And this bird in the bird cage is not real, guys. Don't come for me. It is a fake bird. So, and he did come with the bird cage, but I just love how worn this bird cage is. So pretty. So here is that piece that I put together that is currently in my bedroom. And we certainly cannot forget our little fish dish. Hey guys. He just looks so cute in my small downstairs bathroom. I do have all of these old mirrors that I stack up in front of this bigger mirror. And with him being clear glass, he just fits right in. So cute. Moving on to my trash-tastic seashell souvenir piece. Now I know in the video I mentioned that I was probably going to put it in my bathroom for my rings or by my front door for my keys, but for right now, I did just want to keep it in this cabinet with its cousins. So here's another piece that I have. I really like this one because the colors aren't as vibrant, and you know I like those muted undertone colors, so I really like this piece. And then I have, excuse me little child. And then I have this piece. I just have this old brooch kind of displayed in it, but I really like this piece too. And then I have some other shells up there. Maybe one day I'll do a tour of this cabinet, but for right now I'm just gonna keep it related to the current video at hand. So there is my trash-tastic seashell piece. This is what we call the wood stove corner of our house. This is where we keep all of our kindling and other items for our wood stove. But, you know, it wouldn't be my house if I didn't fill pretty much every nook and cranny with my collections and treasures. So just in this corner, I just brought you over here to show you this is where I am currently displaying my memory jug. So as you can see, I have a specific style. It's very white and chippy and old, and there's that. So my memory jug looks super cute all nestled in right there. So there is where that one lives. All right guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. We're gonna keep it as real as possible on this channel. As I was filming that part, I did notice that my memory jug was hanging a little bit too far off the edge from that stool. Enough to make me too nervous that one of my 3 giant dogs would knock it off. So I did move it to the floor. This is where it's gonna live from now on for the time being. Now, unfortunately with this guy, I'm not gonna be able to show you guys quite yet where he's gonna go because he's just gonna go in a box with my St. Patrick's Day thing. So those won't come out for a while, but just wanted to show you him again, just so you can see him. All right, now moving on to my beautiful letter. Here's kind of a close-up for you guys, so if you want to pause the video and read it, you are more than welcome to. I'm not going to flip it over, unfortunately, for you guys to read the back because I already did hang it. And it took me a minute to get it level, I'm not going to lie, so we're going to leave it right there for now. I do have it right under my ribbon collection, which is also in my kitchen. I'm not going to show you guys a detailed exploration of my ribbons at the moment. We might save that for another video, but yeah, this is where my lovely letter now lives. Now with this Ansco tin, I did have an intention of putting a bug in it for a Halloween display, but I did have somebody who private messaged me and asked if they could buy it as it is. They said that their family worked for this company for many generations and asked if they could just buy it, and I said sure, why not. So this guy is actually already sold and will be going to his new home shortly. And look who it is, guys. Now with Mr. Bunnyman, I actually have not decided if I'm going to keep him or if I'm going to resell him, but I did want to show you he cleaned up so well. Unfortunately, when I did get some of that dirt and grime off, I did notice that some of the paint was a little worn under there, but so she's got one eye with lashes and one eye without, but that just means she hasn't put her mascara on that one eye, so we'll get there, but cleaned up so nice, so cute. This one, if I'm being honest, it will probably end up on my eBay. So if you guys are interested in this little bunny, it will be on eBay at The.Withering.Cottage. And next up, we have the Duraglass Goggle Model Bees. Who remembers these Steampunk fabulous safety goggles? So all I did was I took some of my Victorian ephemera and cut them out to fit the size of the lens. And what's cool about this project is that I didn't glue them in or anything like that. They just slide in there. You just want to make them a little bit bigger than the actual size of the lens, so that way they stay in nice and snug, but they are easily changeable. So they can change, you can change them for the holidays, or if you just get sick of that particular graphic, you can change them out. So super fun. Here they are, as you can see. They're just kind of resting in there. And then voila, super fun, quick, easy project. And who remembers this bottle here on the end? Now, do you remember me telling you that I collected old bottles and whatnots that are in this same color scheme? So as you can see, it fit perfect. It's like it was meant to be. So there's my bottle right here on the end from the haul. And here's some of my other pieces. And as we go on down, there is the Dura goggles box. So not only were we able to use the goggles in a project by themselves, but the box did fit perfectly in this assemblage as well. So there's those. Next up, we have the Richmond mixture for smoking number 110 that we picked up at Riverside Arts and Antiques in Bedford, Indiana. And like I said, I put a bug in it. So if you open it, I was kind of inspired by these colors to make a more fall looking display. As you can see, I did write the name there on a piece of Victorian ephemera, and I did put that in there. Unfortunately, I am a person that knows a lot about little and little about a lot. So even though I do love moths and butterflies and insects, I am in no way, shape, or form an entomologist. So I'm not even going to try and say that name, because I would be lying to you if I said that I knew how to pronounce that. So I'm just going to save myself from the embarrassment and just let you decipher it for yourself. But here she is. I think she turned out super cute, really easy craft, very fun to do. So here's this piece. So who remembers this lovely box? I realized when I was editing the video that I didn't show off the advertisement. It says Sunrise Soap for the laundry, kitchen, and bath. Try it. Like, not like, hey, you should try it, or maybe you will like it. It just says try it. Like, you better try it. So here's that glass display box, and as you can see, I added some of my little dolls to it. And I also realized when I was editing that in the video, I did not get a good shot of the drawers. So here are the drawers. Here's that little original divider. And then here's the top drawer that I put my dolls in. So here is this wonderful piece, and that's how I'm using that one. And going right along with that last piece, in the haul video, I did mention that I had an old thread box that had a glass top, just like that one, that I used to hold my small baby collection. And so here is this one. I told you it was full. I was not fibbing. There is a couple spaces left for some smaller babies, but other than that, it's pretty darn full. So I'm really happy that I found that other display box. And right when you walk in the front door of my house, I have this old antique child's school desk. And this is where I'm gonna keep my baby collection at this time. So there they are, all nestled in right at home. And last but certainly not least, we have Mr. Book. Now this piece is just so pretty. I wanted to have it really out just for everybody to see because I am obsessed with it. So this is my kitchen island, and I do have a center assemblage going on here, and Book is just in the very front center, just showing all its goodness. So there is Book. Absolutely love her. Oh, just so unbelievably beautiful. Now, I haven't had time to research Book anymore, but I'm definitely going to try and make time to do so because I would love to learn more about her. And when I do, I will definitely let you guys know what I'm able to find out. Well, guys, that was it. That's all I wanted to show you for today. I want to thank you, seriously, for all of the support I've already received. This community is is insanely kind, and I feel very welcomed with open arms, and the feedback I've received has been so nice. My goodness, my dogs just really want to make their presence. Look, can you say hi? Say hi, puppers. Hi, puppers. But you guys have been so nice to me, and I just want to genuinely thank you. I've had a lot of fun these past few days just getting to know you guys and communicating with you through YouTube. It's been a really cool experience, and I really hope that I can continue to do this. So if you don't mind, I'm not trying to pester you, but if you could, go ahead and subscribe if you're not subscribed. That just gives me the motivation to keep going and to keep putting my content out there. And I've had a lot of fun, so I would really like to continue to do it. So if you guys don't mind doing that. And I am planning on doing a shop along video very soon, so stay tuned for that. But thank you guys again. Thank you so much for the support, and I hope you have a really awesome day, because honestly, you guys deserve it, because you guys are the bee's knees, seriously. So thank you again for joining me at The Withering Cottage.